Okay, good afternoon everyone. So today you are watching the Papa John's Cup quarterfinal between Actonians and Watford. Watford are in red shirts and Actonians are white and blue. And we will start with Actonians kickoff. And time to time I will be commentating some of the action. The kick from Oli. A poor take from the Watford, and Actonians gather the ball. And forwards trying to clear the path with the small kicks and drive. Quick hands. Unlucky quick hand passes, and the ball was lost, and it will be line out for Watford. The weather today is great, really sunny, bright, and just a little bit of wind, not too much. So it should not be interact with the game too much. So let's see. First line out of the game. Okay, good steal from Actonians, and quick hands. Can't see what's happening in there. It looks like still Actonians with the ball. Good clear. And again, forwards Denny with a good carry to pushed off one, and then the second one managed to stop him. So Tommy runs to deck. JT, it's a good step, and JT is in, and he scored the first try. Johnny Tolan scores first try for Actonians, and score becomes 5-0. And we'll see Will Morgan, who will be the kicking the ball, try to convert for another extra 2 points. The JT did not make easy for him, so it's gonna be very tight corner for Will, and let's see. So 3 minutes passed and Actonians scored a try. It was great run from in the middle by the forwards. Can mention Denny, and then quick hands from Will to Tom Deck, and then JT scores a try in the corner. Let's see Will's kick. Little wide, so it's not converted, so the score stays 5-0. And now the Watford will be kicking to Actonians. Okay, he dropped it backwards, so to Oli. Run from Oli. Oh, little risky from Actonians. Wide pass to Tom Knight. He got the ball at the end. The ball touched the ground before, so kick from Will from his try line, and he cleared out the danger and moved the Watford. It's still in 22, but probably, let's say, 12 meters from, or maybe a little bit more, 20 meters, 17 meters maybe from the try line. Watford's line out, and Actonians, I'm sure, will try again to steal the ball. Good throw from Watford, good set piece, and they're trying to maul the ball, which Actonians managed to get the ball stuck into the maul, and now it's going to be scrum for Actonians. In my opinion, that should be the free kickoff. It will save the time rather than putting the scrum and waste the time, but the RFU still sleeps on these changes, and this is just to waste time and put the scrum in there after the ball was stuck into the maul. Should be a free kick from Actonians towards the Watford, and game on. Now we're gonna waste good 30 seconds on this scrum. Ball in, Actonians holding well, got the ball to Will, and Will kicks again, and now moves the Watford line out, good outside 22, or just on the 22 line maybe. No, it's just inside 22. So far we can see the plan for Actonians to get the ball and move the ball on the opposition's half, so the game is on the other side. Ooh, good line out from Watford. They managed to get the ball at the end, not the straightforward. Ooh, it's like a scramble there. Can't see much. Oh, what's happened there? Somehow the forward managed to went through the scramble, kicked the ball, and he chased himself in the front rower, which was not a great idea. But and then looks like there was a penalty or knock on. I did not see the gesture from the ref, so it's gonna be a scrum. So I'm guessing it was a knock on from the Watford. So it's gonna be the Actonians ball. So first scrum, the Actonians were pushing, not power push, but they were holding well and pushing. Again, they're pushing slowly. Oli steals the ball, and knock on from Charlie it was, or Alex Dibaka. Oh no, Will Rogers, sorry, on the wing. Sorry, it's a bit far, so I can't see clearly. Especially the sun is hitting direct, so I might miss the names or I can see the numbers. So it's gonna be knock on now, and it's the first scrum for Watford. Good push, and Ace managed to steal the ball. Nicely, Will Morgan to Tom Knight. The good offload to Deck, but it was a knock on, so from Deck. So ref noticed, of course, and there's going to be another scrum for Watford now. So it was good plan. So from Tom Knight, side step, offload to Deck, and then he had a JT on the side, so he probably would score the try. But unfortunately, ball was too low and Deck dropped it. It was the knock on, so it's gonna be a scrum. Let's see. Okay, this time the Watford takes out the ball quickly. Okay, the Watford still trying to find the game, and they knock the ball again. So it's gonna be scrum for Ace now. So this is coming from all these mistakes on the Watford side, thanks to the powerful front row and forwards in the scrum. Now they are all holding the ball, so good set to Will. Tom Knight again steps to put the ball in, presents well. Again on the same side, quick hand. Max with the ball, so he just needs to go down and present the ball. He's down, but the Watford managed to steal the ball in his meantime when the match was going down. So and now they are holding the ball and trying to attack. Hands. Oh, and drop the ball. Good pressure from Deck. And it's gonna be another line out, another scrum for Actonians. So so far this was the first time when we saw the Watfords playing with hands more than 3 passes, and the fourth one they dropped the ball again. So far we can say there's lots of scrums and lots of knock-ons. A lot of scrums here.
Come on!
Okay, ball out. So Morgan kick from Will, but ball did not go far. And Watford dropped the ball again. Ah, no. Ref saw that the Actonians dropped the ball first. And then it's the knock-on, counted knock-on, so it's going to be the scrum for Watford. Early push.
Focus! Right, go on then, switch the fuck off. Get out of my hand, please. Control weight on set, please, gentlemen. Control weight.
Quick push and shove from all teams, and then we set again for the scrum. Okay, now they can push. Good push from Ace, but they Watford managed to take the ball out quickly. Good hands, JT. Oh, good run from Watford player number 14. Again, dropped the ball, but it was backwards, so replace Watford. Ooh, good tackle. And Actonians managed to take out the player into the touch, so it's going to be the line out for Actonians. Actonians try to play the ball quickly, but ref stopped them, so it will be the slow line out. I did not see who was there on the tackles on the other far side, but the two end players managed well. On both last 2 players from Actonians, both of them did the great tackles, and there was no space left for the Watford player, and he had to be pushed out to the touch. Okay, there's a replacement for Watford. Front rower was replaced. So probably 16 minutes of the game. Oh, Denny, good run, good push, and he dropped the ball into the and so the Watfords have a knock-on advantage. If they lose the ball now, they will get the scrum. Let's see. Okay, ref just said advantage over, and the Watford lost the ball. Good play, offload nicely to Max, was there, well presented, only to Tom Knight. Tom Knight's running. Okay.
No hands now. Counter is good.
Good steal into the rack, the counter rack, and they managed to steal the ball. And with hands, it was not a good clear in the rack from Actonians, and Watford's players managed to go through the rack and take the ball. Good tackle from Charlie, as always, he delivers. Okay, kick back, and the ball went out, and it was, unless it was taken in, it was 50-22. But maybe it was taken in, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Or no? No, it was outside 22, what I'm talking about, so here it's not 22. So it's going to be Actonians line out. They just need to calm down, play their own game. Good line out. They set up the maul. Ball is at the end of the maul, and maul stops once. Kick from Will. He needs to bear in mind there's a wind opposite side of him, so every time he tries to kick the high ball is not crossing more than 10 meters. So probably his kicks will be great in the second half, but for the first half he needs to limit the high kicks. So now it's going to be the Watford line out, because after the Wolves kick the ball went straight into the touch. Good steal from Actonians again. I think it was David slipped, and good team run clearly. Their setup. Will to Deck, but Deck let it go, so the JT managed to get the ball. Okay, push from Charlie, but he's been tackled well. Okay. Deck. Nice pass, and it's the forward pass, so ref called from Declan to Tom. So it's going to be scrum for Watford.
Don't worry, unlucky. Boys, message to everyone, right? Play the game. If you want to referee rugby, take up the whistle, okay? Alright, just play the game. As I said at the start, boys, I'm not going to change in the next 60 minutes. Alright?
Okay, good chat from the ref. Just told everyone that the back talk to him is not going to be toterated anymore. Because I guess from both the advantage, the early cross the offside line, and so they got the advantage. Let's see if so they're playing the penalty advantage, so that's the I think they backwards. Missed tackle. Two missed tackles, and JT, 3 missed tackles, and Watford scores the try.
That's not hitting you high, you'll fucking go round them. Keep going. Let's not moan about it. Lads, quick, come in here. Come in here. Enough. No more. Lads, just quickly come in here, man. Okay. Want to referee the game? They want to change places. Okay. There was no delay, it was advantage over. I don't want to question on every single decision I make. Otherwise, our relationship's going to deteriorate quite a lot. You decide.
Okay, once again. Good chat from the ref, telling the player to play the rugby and stop chatting about the refs every decision. First, we should remember the refs are on the pitch, and he can't see everything on the pitch. So we can see that even in pro games, the refs are making a mistake. So we'll be able to judge the refs in this game. Try for Watford. So the score is 5-5 because the conversion was missed by the Watford as well. Just the Actonian needs to calm down now, and next 10 minutes concentrate on the attack. Kick. Oh, Watford got the ball. Quick hands, good tackles, but Watford are controlling the ball, so they will try to come out. Oh, the poor pass, the ball went forward, but now after they throw up the ball into the ruck, and Actonians are attacking now. Quick hands, good miss pass, and unfortunate miss pass from the deck. He did not get the ball to Alex or Will. They're wearing the similar scrum caps. So it's not going to be a scrum now for Actonians because there was a knock-on from the Watford, so there was the advantage for Actonians. Ball's in. Only with the ball to Will. Will just running to JT at the back. Good offload. Now deck to Will, and Will's stepping in, and he's coming inside. Okay, he's finally been tackled. Again, the same side of the passes. Charlie on the wing. High tackle on the Charlie, and ref marked it as an advantage. Again, Actonians have a free ball now, so for a while, if they lose this ball, the penalty will go back to them. So to Denny, good push from Denny, and still Actonians on the same side, and will drop the ball, and as I said, the penalty will go back for a high tackle on the other side of the corner. They have a decision now to make, so they can kick the ball into the touch, and then they will have a 5-meter line out, or they can tap and go with big forwards. So let's see. Okay, decision is 5-meter line out, so there will be a line out for Actonians, and probably, safe to say, they will take the ball and play with Mo. 90% of the teams will do this in this instance. Okay, the Mo's collapsed, but I've said all the rules. So now Actonians have to play the ball. Turnover. Okay, looks like turnover, and Watford got the ball. And now they are planning to exit, but first they will use the big forwards for a couple of hits to clear the kick path for the kicker. Okay, now the kicker kicks, and he kicked the ball into the game. Will gets the ball, and now he has to run. He has JT on the other side, and gives the ball JT. JT to Deck, and Deck has 2 players on the side. Oh, he's tapped. Okay, good. Not sure what's happened. Okay. Offside. Okay, looks like the into the ruck, the Actonians lost the ball again, and then Actonians went offside, crossed the offside line, and lost the ball. Got the penalty because of the outside line. So let's see. Oh, so they Watford's gonna kick into the touch. So we'll try to move. Got the line out.
Boys, make your work out, yeah? Come on. Yeah? Let's just work a little bit harder, get the ground, secure the ball. Good. Come on, boys, easy. Happy, sir? 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 Thank you. Come on, lads, let's get this ball.
Okay, Watford's line out. Good attempt from Actonians to interact by Watford. So far the Watford mistake is from the ruck. They're trying to pass the ball further away than their 9 can pass, and then the passes are not great. Top teams on the ball, and the ref just went, that's the penalty from the forward. He just went into the ruck with his shoulder. The ref did not give the penalty there. Okay, knock on, and it's gonna be Actonians strong. Score is 5-5, and I think it's another 10 or 9 minutes left for the game. Obviously we don't have the stoppages from the ref, so there might be a bit more. Both teams onto the scrum, something's happened. You can see the shot, probably both teams collapsed into the front rows, collapsed into the scrum. So it's going to be another set for the scrum. Refs giving instructions to both teams in the front row. They have to stay up and keep the distance between. So let's see. Third time lucky. Good hit. Now the good push was from the Watford, but Ace managed to hold it. Charlie's got the ball. He's still going. Passes to Will. Pass to the Tom to Alex. Alex is going well. He's been tackled now. Okay, good over. Penalty. Okay, so attempt from Ollie for a quick play. Kick from Will, and because of the wind, the ball did not leave the ground, so Watford got the ball, and now Actonians are still in defense again. Just the wind factor needs to be considered a little bit more from the Wolves kicks. because wind is like sometimes stops and then sometimes it blows quite well, and then okay, there was an advantage for Watford. They try to kick, and then ref's gonna give the ball back to them for the advantage. Few players are injured on the pitch, so the ref stopped the time. And as we said, we're giving the penalty advantage back to the Watford, and they will try to kick the ball as far as possible into the touch. And the wind's on their side now, so they should quickly nicely kicked and fall, and they got good 32 better. Line out for Watford, and Actonians intercepted and won the ball. Good run, or good inside pass to Alex. Tom to Will at the back to JT, and JT is running. Okay, good offloads. They just need to calm down now, hold the ball. Our ref made a mistake. Ref made a mistake and confused the Actonians. I thought he was making a mistake as well. He put the hand in the wrong side and showed that the advantage was the Actonians, and then once they won south he said, oh, it's the Watford's ball, and made a mistake. And now it's going to be the Watford's line out. So it was Fergal had the ball, he went down, presented, but the Watford player was quicker into the ruck to clear, and then Actonians could not clear the Jackman, and then he got the ball. Okay, good. Watford got the ball, setting up the maul. And they're trying to push. The ball is at the end of the maul. To the last player. Good hit. Good run from Watford, good passes, good hands, and they are 10 meters away from the try line. Okay. Oh, good offload, nice, and there was no one to stop it, and they scored the try. So they changed the sides quickly from the right to left, and then bring the ball quicker on the right again. It feels the mismatch, and the last offload put the players in short, and there was no one to tackle, make a tackle for the last player. So now the score becomes 10-5, and Watford will be kicking into the conversion, the better corner than the last time. Let's see, wind is blowing, so it's not the easiest one again, but compared to the last one, it is. Let's see. Wide, so it's not the score says 10-5 for Watford. And now Should be 3 minutes. Okay, rest at 5, so it's about the stoppage times. So it should be 5 more minutes remaining on the clock because of the stoppage of the injured players. Kick. Oh, nearly lost the ball, but I managed to get it. Jackled the ball, he went in, the Watford players just dropped him into the ruck and then so he gave the penalty to Actonians. So now the wind stopped a little bit, so the Wolves kick and the ball stopped the... So the Watford had a chance to get the ball, it was really close to the touchline, but then they could not, so now it's going to be line out for Actonians from around 12 meters from the try line. So we just need to calm it down, get the ball, set up the maul and push. And if the maul stops, take out the ball to the backs with the quick hands and sure they can score the try. Obviously this is easy to say than to done. So quick hands to Tom Knight. Tom's went in. He's been stopped on the try line. Okay, quick hands to the forwards now, and the forwards will be team is going in. Okay, the Watford player put the leg into the ruck, which is the penalty should be. Ref did not see that. JT and scores the try into the corner. There was one-on-one situation for JT, which 99% I'm guarantee if you are one-on-one with him, you're gonna lose the challenge. So, and it was the number 14, I think, on the wing against him. The 14 wing is a little bit bigger, bulkier than JT, and it was difficult for him to do anything against the JT steps. So score is 10-10 now, and Will has the difficult job to convert this ball. It is the end corner, the furthest corner it can be, and it's a windy. So kick from Will, and no, the ball did not get there. So clockwise, the 40 minutes passed, so there should be another 2 minutes based on the rest clock. So another 2 minutes of this half. And the score is 10-10. A very close game. From Watford. Charlie's got the ball. Okay. Good tackle on him. Presents the ball to Claire. Okay, George. Again, presents well. The same corner to Benny. Benny. Good Claire again. Ollie's kick. And looks like ball is into the game. And JT's. Oh, nicely. He just threw the ball up. So, backwards. So the Actonians had the ball. So very good kick from Tom, and Actonians are chasing now. Touch it! Oh, touch it! No one touched it. That would be a penalty if they touched it. Good. They showed the good knowledge of the rules. The Watford players. None of them touched the ball, and Actonians are still attacking now. Okay, the Actonians are squeezing everything on this side first, and I think they will move to the other side now. Will, Ollie to Will to Tom to JT to George. Oh, no cone, and that's gonna be a penalty. But it's gonna be harsh if he's gonna do more than accidental knock on, because it was in tackle. George delayed the pass for a good time. If he made the pass, that would be a try. So because it's an accidental knock on, it will be half finished, and we'll come back with the second half. And score for now is 10-10. Very close game between these two teams. So we'll come back to you in the second half. Okay, coming back with the second half now. Sides changed. Now Actonians have a wind with them, and Watford's playing against wind, but Actonians have the sun directly on their eyes. So let's see. Okay. I think it's Josh. Good clear from Actonians. Controlling the ball. Kick from Will, and as I said, the wind is. Oh! And JT scores the try. It was a bit unlucky for Watford, but as I said, the Actonians now playing with the wind, and Will's kicks are gonna improve much more than the first half. So we have a sub as well into the game. Zaki, I can see he's on the field now, and he's gonna take the kicks, and it's first one is easy for him. Just the front of the post, so probably he's gonna convert this now. So the score is 15-10 now, and Zaki's gonna make it 17-10. As the Will kick the ball, fullback from Watford, I think he was the fullback, yeah. He tried to get the ball, he made the noise, called the name, he went in the air, but he could not manage to catch the ball. So the ball left his hand in the air, and when the ball dropped on the ground, JT was there to collect it, gather it, and then run, and there was no one to stop him scoring the try. Kick from Watford. Then he got the ball, and now it's going to be set. The wind is picking up again, so probably Actonians will try the same thing again. Ollie, or maybe was it the Ollie's kick there? Maybe it was Ollie, not from the Will. Oh, good tackle from Alex. Oof, good one. Offload. No. Good pressure from Actonians. Watford had no space, so they had to kick the ball, and ball straight left it out. So it's gonna be Actonians line out just maybe half a meter away from 22 meter line from the Watford. So just they need to set this up correctly. Get the ball. Okay. Zach team, and train is running. He's been stopped. Okay, tackler did not release, and penalty was given to the Actonians. Ollie is calling for the points. Points is a pragmatic call. Ah, no. Decision was made for the corner. Of course, everyone wants to play. Nicely kicked and fired. Very nicely kicked, and it brings the team to the 5 meter try line for Watford. They could, pragmatically thinking, they could kick the ball into the posts and score another 3 points because the penalty was in front of the post and increase the difference. But obviously the team decided they want to play, move the ball into the touch, and they are now in 5 meters away from the try. George with the ball. Okay, nice. But they lost the ball into the line out. They lost the ball and now they're in defense. Okay, forward move. Oh, good turn from the Watford, and he managed to get in. Alex, and he slows him down. Offload. Camera work's not great from me, but I try to do my best. Oh, good hand from Watford. And now, instead of getting the advantage increased for the 10 points, now the Actonians have to defend themselves. Oh, good show, good dummy from the Watford. That went straight to the goal. And okay, forwards from the Watford are trying to make the yards and go forward. Oh, they just let him pass through, but somehow last player managed to stop him, and now there is no one to team. Okay, they stopped him. They need to set up more players into the defense. Okay, good. The momentum is on the Watford side. Okay, now they need to bring the opponents need to bring the line up. They did not. Oh, it was a high tackle from the Alex. Very high tackle, and he will be lucky if he don't get the yellow card there. So Watford has the advantage on this. So if they can't try, they did. So try awarded, and the score is 17-15 now. Good play, and the Watford sensed that they could attack and they could get something in this situation, these attacks, and they did. They pushed all the way and they scored the try. Let's see how the conversion will go. Score, so score remains 17-15. Very tight score. One penalty can change the who's winning, so still tight. Okay, now Zaki is playing number 10. He's kicking. Good kick.
Hit it, Maxi! Hit it!
2 missed tackles. Tackle from Tommy. Oh no, ref gave the knock on. Oh, nice. I thought the from Tommy there was high tackle on the Watford player, but the ref was closer than me, so. Okay, now the Actonians are setting up the attack on the side. Zaki offload. It's up in the air. The penalty, but that was ref gave the knock-on advantage.
Why we set the blue so fucking flat and stationary? We're going to make no ground now. You right, Keith? Yes, run onto the ball.
So it's going to be a scrum for Actonians. I think the second half, I think this is first, or if not first, the second scrum. Both sides collapsed. So refs will set up the scrum again, move this side, because he thinks the this side is collapsing from both teams. He's going to monitor it closely. Another Will, and he's just going in, and he's just been stopped at the line. Probably a meter left for him to score. And who was it? The Fairy? Was it? Fairy just went in, dragged the Watford player with him, and went into the try area and scored. Perfect round from Ferry. It's like everyone was confused where the ball was, and I just saw the Ferry was carrying the ball with the Watford player on him, and he put on the ground both the ball and the Watford player. So. And the score increased to 22-15. Kick from Zaki. It's missed, so the score remains 22-15. Ball did not leave the 10 meters, so it's going to be a scrum in the middle of the field. And it's going to be Actonians scrum. Okay, everyone's ready. Scrum's on. Good push from Actonians. Ollie took the ball, run to Zach. Zach has Will on the side. Will's got the ball, and now he's going in. High tackle. Questionable. It was alright. Okay, ref stopped the game because of the injured Watford player, and the game was very close to him, so ref made the decision to stop the game. And it's going to be games continue with the Actonian scrum. Okay, so Medic fixed the Watford player, and now it's gonna be scrum for Actonians and continue.
Set! 2, 3.
Steady.
Will, good tackle from Watford and Charlie, and it was no con. It's going to be scrum for Watford now on the other side of the pitch. On the side, set Will, Morgan, Will Rogers, Tom Knight. They're waiting for the ball from Zach to create the try, but it's a local ball, so they knock the ball. If the Actonians got the ball, okay, Actonians got the ball, but then they lost it in the ruck, so it's gonna be scrum for Actonians now. So we had for like good 10 minutes, we had no scrums in the second half, and then suddenly we had 4 or 5 of them side by side. So as much as I love the scrums, that's a bit too much. Okay. Okay, Rex set properly, waiting for the ball. Controlling the ball to Zach, Zach to Tom, Tom went inside, oh, another ball inside, but they knocked the ball, and now it's going to be another scrum for Watford now, because it was double inside pass from Zach to Tom, and Tom was passing to Ferg, and Ferg knocked the ball, control it properly, so knock on, another scrum, and now it's Watford's scrum. And just to remind you, this game is quarter-final for Papa John's Cup, and the winner of this game will go into semi-final of the Cup. And nice push from Actonians, but the Watford managed to get the ball. Percy got the ball as a fullback. So to Percy, just need to carry from Tom Knight. They can't stop him. To team. And the team is a train, as we know. Team train's running. Zach to Will, and Will can go himself. He can go himself. There was no need for that pass. There was no need for that pass. He played fairly. He don't want it to be greedy. I was passing to Will, but the pass was a little forward and a little strong, so the Will could not get it. So, but I'm sure Will Morgan has all what it takes to score the try. Okay, so now Actonians are playing pick and go. Change direction, went in, and Fergal scored the try. Fergal scored the try. And increased the score to 27-17, and there will be should not be too difficult for Zaki to convert this. and increase the difference. And oh no, it's not easiest one, to be honest. He's gonna try to convert this. Because of the wind, it might be a little bit difficult for him. Other than and he scores! He scores! And the score is 29-17. 29-17, and there is a great and comforting difference between the scores, and so they take off the monkey on their shoulders, the Actonians, so they can try and use wind more, try to be creative more, and show us the great game. Here's from Watford. Zach. Kick from Zach. And here's throw, and it's gonna be line out for Watford on the half line. You right?
So it's Tim who's got black shorts on, blue shorts on. Who's the guy next to him?
Is it Josh? I think it's Josh. I can't see. Oh, good steal from 90. And he scores the try. And he puts the last nail into the coffin for Watford. So there will be very surprising if the Watford will manage to come back from this situation. They're just dropping the heads, as we can see, as they can see that they put everything on the pitch in the first half. They had the wind advantage, and they tried to do their best, and in the second half it's just Actonians' game. They still managed to score the tries in the second half, Watford, but Actonians are just showing what they mean the business. Score now is let's wait for exactly 34 15, and in this case the score says so 34-15. The score remains. Azak did not convert this one, was not easy, and Watford will bring the ball into the game again, and it was a great game from Tommy. He stayed vigilant in, and when the ball was on the ground he managed to the first one to gather it and then just run through. Scotty got the ball. Oh, he just put me chill on me for he nearly dropped it, but he got it and controlled it well. Kick from Oli. Oh, he was for player, got the ball. Oh, good offload. Nice offload. Oh, good contra drive. Good. Oh, help! Why is no one helping him? Oh, nice run from Watford. Nice run. Oh, good offloads, but they're putting the pressure on each other. Okay, Watford's feeling the momentum now. They want to score the try now. They did everything perfectly. Good hands, good passes. Come up this far, and they don't want to lose this. Good attempt, but Will Rogers was there, and if they let him go, they will have no chance. Okay, Zaki controls it, kicks, and puts the team in a safe position. And that's what I meant. Everyone's on. Yeah, you can hear the comments from the Watford team, and that's what I meant when I said it's they're putting the heads down. They're just coming, screaming each other. The team unity is gone. They're trying to cheer each other, but at the same time they're putting the pressure on each other with screams, unnecessary screams. So they're obviously disappointed. They're on losing side today, so. But we can understand. Oh, good line out from the ball. Ball is at the. Okay, the ball's still going. Left side is the same ball. The ball to the last player now. No, not yet. Okay, there is the last player now. Okay. Oh, ball's gone, and now the Actonians are controlling it, controlling the defense. Offloads again. So from Watford, I should say they had a good amount of offloads into the post, and the knock on. The pressure got them. And knocked on, and it's going to be scrum for Actonians. They can have a breather now, take a time, and just slowly process follow the process and finish this game. Probably it's another 15 minutes to go. As we can see at the front row for Actonians, plays except the hooker. George still playing from the first half, but the Scotty and the Ferry will play the Benny, and who will be on the other side? Can't see. Kick from Zaki, nice kick, and the Watford player did not get the ball. Now he got it, quick pass, steps, good try, good attempt, oh good tackles. Oh, sorry, I was watching the game, I forgot the camera on, so I'm so sorry. And Actonians managed to get the ball. Good clear. Zaki, kick, and wind is helping, and voted. Oh, nicely. Stop ball. It did not stop. And across the line. So it's gonna be the scrum on the same place from the kick area, and it's gonna be the Watford's scrum. It was a good attempt. Just the wind and last second started blowing harder, and when Saki made the kick, and then it pushed the ball out all the way. So it's dead area. I can show you the wind right now. setting up. So high. They're doing the job. Ball's out now. Ball's out now. Oh, he managed to win through. Watford, well done. Oh, I think he's been stopped by JT. And the knock on. Oh, that was disappointing. I was cheering up for that try. It was a great run from the 9. Watford's 9. It was a great run, and he had another 5 meters, and the Dream Crusher JT stopped him. And after the ruck, they passed it, and one of the players for one of the forwards knocked the ball. And it's gonna be scrum for Actonians on the 5-meter line. So they will try to hold the scrum, take out the ball, give it back to the Zach probably, or Tommy, and who make a kick. The winds slow down now, so Zach, kick from Zaki, and he clears out the danger and brings the ball up to the outside the 22. So it's gonna be the line out for Watford. It's outside of Actonians 22. Time-wise, I'm not sure, but it should be another 10 minutes. So the time's working on the Actonian side right now, and the Watfords are in rush and the pressure on them, so they're behind in the score. The score is 34-15. Good line out, but at last man, and he cannot control it. Oh, Saki, and he knocks the ball on. The ball was little bit forward than him. Little bit forward than him, and he could not control it and knock the ball. So it's gonna be a scrum for Watford. Almost 9. Team based on the team night scores, the actual Actonians. My bad. Maybe I made the I misquote the surnames of the boys. Out for Watford. Oh, and the high tackle. Very noticeable high tackle from Dak. The Watfords are playing an advantage now. Good run, and they scored the try now. Okay, and now they're cheering up each other and pushing for the time because they don't have much left. Probably another 9 minutes, I would say. The score is 34-20 now, and they will try to convert this try. And he converted this one, so the score becomes 22-34. So 12 points difference. So Watford needs 2 converted tries to win this game. And they need also Actonians to go sleep completely for the last 8-7 minutes. Okay, Actonians back up. Set the signal. Kick from Zaki. Good catch from the Watford, and they try to kick it, and ball leaves the straight, not far from the kick, so it's gonna be the Actonians. Line out. This is the pressure of the wind. It was the first half on the Actonians, so we remember the Will Morgan's kicks. It was not great because of the wind, so now it's on the Watford. The kick's not going well, so giving the advantage to Actonians. So it's a line out now for Actonians. Okay. Oh, and Watford managed to steal the ball in the opposition's line out, and they're trying to run it now and knock the ball. I guess he said it's backwards. And Watford from the attack again. Good steps. Okay, wings picking up. All you can hear. Good passes. Okay, the tackle was not finished, so the Watford player got up and ran again. Knock on number 12, I think it was, on the Watford side. He looked before he got the ball where he's gonna pass it ahead, and then he knocked the ball. You should always wait for the ball, get it in your hand, and then look for where you're planning to pass. So his brain just overtook him by a second, and then he dropped the ball. And it's going to be the Actonians scrum. And Actonians just need to finish strong and score one more try before the end of the game. Ball out to Oli. Oli kicked it. Chasing by Tom. And out. The first 5 meter line out is going to be for Watford. Good decision from Oli. If the Tom Knight and Will Rogers got the early to the ball, they could score the try. If not, the ball went out perfectly, and the line out 5 meters away from the Watford. It's their line out. I'm sure the Actonians will try to challenge it. Watford will try to give it back to their 10, so they can kick it out to put them out of danger. Did not challenge the line out, and they just after trying to challenge the ball catcher. But okay, the forwards are trying to clear up path for the kicker. The advantage for the Watford, so they are safe now. They have a free ball, they can play. Yep, they could not make it anything, so the ref just gave them a penalty back, so the 10 will try to kick the ball out. It did, but it's also not going too far. It's just outside 22, but they're safe for direct danger, and it's going to be their line out. Should be 3 minutes on the clock, but might be on the ref's clock another 5, so it'll be no more than 5 minutes. Oh, very close. David was very close to interrupt the ball. The offloads are working for Watford. So far today, they did very great offloads into the tackles.
Get off the fucking line!
Knock on. it's gonna be another scrum for Actonians. Looks like the injured player again, so the game's gonna stop again for a bit. Okay, and we'll continue with the scrum now. There was the last knock on from the Watford player, and then we had a bit stoppage for the injured player, and now we continue with Actonians scrum. Good push from Watford, but Actonians held as well. Balls out to Zaki, kick from Zaki, and ball went to the dead again. So it's gonna be the scrum from the same location where the Zaki kick. I'm not sure why the Actonians are holding the ball. Collapsed. Free kick for the Watford.
Jesus!
Dex on the ball.
No, you're up.
The ref said exactly. He was on the ball for a good 2 seconds. And the Watford nasty ball. It's gonna be a scrum. No, it's not gonna be. Ref just finished the game, and Actonians won the game with 34-22, and Actonians are in semi-final. Thank you for great game to Watford, and we'll see. This is Shane waving at us. And we'll continue the journey on the Papa John's Cup in the semi-final. Thank you, and we'll meet again next week.